Okay, take it away.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Catherine Chavez, and today I will be talking to you about music and how to play the flute. How many of you have ever wanted to learn how to play an instrument or have taken a music class? Yeah, some of you? Good. So imagine you're 10, 11 years old and you're sitting in a music class and you're like, ooh, bright shiny objects that I can play when air is pushed through them. And they sound really terrible. So sitting in that first class when I was 11 years old, I had found out that my professor had done some tests and they were like, you get to play flute. And so I have been playing flute for about 9 to 10 years now. So I'm highly qualified to teach you about playing the flute. The importance of music education. So music education is very important in learning. It's like learning a new language. And so reading notes, learning how to play music, learning how to use your motor skills as well. It has many brain perks, and so using different parts of your brain, creativity, and things like that is very important in developing the brain development. And so elementary school band and high school band and college band are all different. You learn how to play in elementary school, and then you go on to competitions and other things in middle school, and then in high school other music gets more challenging and they try to challenge your abilities as well. Personally, I took flute lessons for about 5 or 6 years, and I'm still taking them today, and so it really helps out with how you learn how to play music. And so it gets challenging even more throughout college as well. Even though we're here at a small college, we still do concerts and receive challenging music. At bigger universities, sometimes you do competitions. You have different kinds of bands, jazz band, wind ensemble, orchestra, and marching band. So there's all different kinds of bands. When you're in elementary school, you think, oh, the biggest instruments that you hear about are trumpet, clarinet, and flute. And so flute is the instrument that I play. So I'm going to teach you a little bit about how to read music first. And so in music, we have what's called a staff, and it's 5 straight lines across. If we were in the music rooms, this would be much simpler because they have the music staff on the board already. And so this is called our staff. The key that the clef that I play is trumpet clef. The other one is bass clef. And so how we draw it, it's like this. It's a little curve, little thing. It looks kind of funky, really pretty. And so in between these lines are what are called the notes. There's different kinds of keys as well. I personally play in the key of C. And so the notes look like this. So you have your F, you have your E, you have your D, you have your C, B, A, and then G. And so in between, if you ever learned in elementary school, the in-between spaces spell out face, and the lines on them spell G, B, and D. Well, the F is down here. There we go. Now they spell out face. And so just those notes will be played. And so you have also things called flats and sharps. They look like that's a sharp. Also looks like a hashtag. This is called a flat. And so a sharp raises the note by half step. A flat brings it down a half step. And then a natural note is just playing that note. And so now that you have a little background information on that, this is called the flute, of course. The smaller one here is a piccolo, and can you guess if it's going to be higher or lower? Yes? Higher? So it's going to be higher, but I'll play the flute first. So there's 3 different parts. This is called the foot, and then the body here, and then the head joint. This one personally, it's a full solid silver head joint with a plated silver body. Originally they're about $1,800, so they're quite expensive. There's also holes in the flute. It makes you sound better, really. With a closed-hole flute, it's a little more airy. So with key placements, you have a thumb key, you have first finger, and you set the second finger with an offset, and then third, first, second, third, pinky. And so this is how your hand is placed. You're going to set it up to your mouth here. You want to purse your lips like you're kissing someone, and that's sets your embouchure. And so I'm going to play an F right now. So this note here. And so that's the sound it makes. And then I'm going to go up the scale here. And so it makes that kind of noise. The piccolo here is a lot smaller, and so it only has 2 parts to it. It sounds really, really high. And so it's a really high instrument, but that's okay. And so I play both of them for the wind ensemble here at Cottey. And for conclusion, music education is really important. Like I said, it helps with brain function as well. It's like learning a new language. It helps with relaxation when playing, and so I think that overall, learning how to play an instrument, or just even learning how to read music, will increase your brain function, and it helps with studying. Music students are able to excel greater in school, studies have shown, and so that's it. Thank you very much for listening.